Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of the Hardcore series. Last time we went out and we finished up a few things. We got Courtesy Visit finished up for Jaeger. We got ourselves some more 7.62 ammo that we can use for the AKM. We found ourselves a GPU in one of the computers, which was very nice. And we got some items collected, so it was a very productive episode. But for today, I want to try and complete a few more tasks. We're going to go back out. We're going to try to locate that last GPU that we need to finish up farming part 4. If we can get that, awesome. We're going to be in a very good spot. I will definitely be trying to finish up make Ultra great again. If we can make Ultra great again, great. We can finish up that task and we get a few rewards for that. And then we're probably going to kind of do what we did for last episode. We're going to be going back over to Shoreline and working on some more kills of the scavs. I want to see if we can get close to 15. I don't think we're going to get all of them today, but we'll have to see how the day goes. So today we are going to start out on Interchange. We're going to go do our computer loop once again, or at least I guess a longer loop if it takes a little longer to find the GPU. If it doesn't, obviously we'll try to get that guy out as soon as possible, but Interchange is where we're going to start. We are going to still be looking for the items that we need for the upgrade for the nutrition unit, so we will still be looking up for that one. We only need a few items. We need one more heat exchanger and we need 3 more wrenches, so we are getting pretty close to finishing that one up, so we'll be doing that as well. If I have time and we're in Ollie, we're going to be looking for, and even technically Goshen, we're going to be looking out for the batteries, the car batteries, and also the not T-plugs, but the spark plugs. We need to get those to finish up a task for, I want to say, car repair, yeah. So we definitely have a few more. I only got to get one more car battery, and then the spark plugs, I don't think it's going to be too difficult, but it should be just fine. We're going to bring out the MP5 today. Again, we're going to bring some extra ammo, obviously, so we can reload it and see what we can do with that. It's tracer ammo, so if we run into a geared player, we are probably going to die, but we're going to do our best. The stash is really, really messy still, but that's fine. It's completely fine. We'll work around it. I got to sell some stuff anyway to some of the traders, and we're going to probably do that midway or the end of the episode. We'll have to see. If everything works out, we complete all those tasks that we were talking about today, which I highly doubt, but if we do, we'll come up with another plan. So that's the agenda for now. As far as skills works, I want to try to get ourselves over capacity in, because we're almost a level 9 strength and we're really, really close to a level. So if I can get ourselves over the weight limit, then we are going to be pretty close to getting up another level of strength. Memory is definitely going to probably get leveled up today, so we have some skills that are going to get moved forward. But that is the plan for right now, and that's what we're going to bring in. So we're going to head over to Interchange. We're going to start by trying to find that graphics card and kind of go from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Okay. Not a bad spawn, actually. I'm okay with this because this is a good route for all the computers I want to hit. So let's go and do it. There is a spawn to my left I have to be a little bit cautious about, so I'm going to be a little bit careful with that. I know there's a stash to my left right there, but I want to try to get inside as fast as possible. And you know what? I'm going to make the executive decision to skip the first area of idea, just in case we do have some sneaky little players trying to get in. So we're going to start underneath and we'll move around in, and we'll come up the back escalator. I think it's going to be the best plan. Now, as far as getting kills, there's a couple options we got. Obviously, if we have a chance to kill the ones that are underneath, that's just a bonus for us because they're just a little bit easier to kill. No one's really going to be contesting us too much, and we can move on from there. And then Goshen's going to probably be the second place to get the most scav kills beyond going over to Ollie. And then on our way out from this map here, from where we're at now, Emercom's going to probably give us some more too. So that's kind of what I'm looking at doing to finish up the kills. If we can get some more in between there, awesome, but that's kind of what I'm looking at making happen. Gotta find that last GPU. Now, granted, the room we're skipping over there in Idea, there is a chance for graphics card to spawn on the tables and stuff, so obviously we're kind of losing out on that little bit of chance, but at the same time, I'd rather play a tiny bit safer than what I normally would. What you got for us? Tape and crackers. But it's also not a bad route because it goes directly into the first computer room, which it's ahead of players a little bit because I know there's some that do take this route, They go through the back here. They go through secret staircase that's on the side here, and then they go to the second floor, which is normally what I would do. That's normally my route if I'm gonna go to the second floor if I'm doing some killing, because it's better to be on the second floor than the first floor. Got a little bit better advantage at that point. Let's do some searching, see what we can find. And everything we need. Perhaps RAM. No. Now, RAM's obviously important. We can use it for some trades, but at the moment, we don't need it specifically for anything. And I'd rather not waste the space in the hideout or the stash. I always want to call the hideout the stash, because we have precious room that we need to keep an eye out for. And granted, at the same time, I'm saying this, like, I know we're working with the EOD edition, you know, beyond the pouch that we have at the moment, but I mean, it's complicated. There's a lot of stuff that can really bog up an EOD edition, just like any other account. I mean, granted, if we were doing this on a standard account, it would be the same way. We would have to be super careful until we upgrade the stash size. But we're not doing it this time. We're focusing on just the tasks and seeing what items we can collect and not worry about the stash size too much. That's my little relaxation, I guess you could say, as the rule set goes for the hardcore series. Alright. I'm hoping for like 2 or 3 of them here. I don't expect to find every single scav right here, but if I can get 2 or 3, this will help finish up some of those kills. We can have any... I am pretty early though, because I know they do take a moment to spawn. Nothing in the corner. Looks like I have not gotten the spawn just yet for them. That's alright though. Not a big deal whatsoever. Let's go over here, search up these lockers, and maybe we get lucky with some items. Like chains, which I do need to hold on to. There are some good trades, and on top of that, I have some tasks I'm gonna have to do. There is one specifically, which I am trying to remember the name of the task right now, but it's eluding me. Dollar bills. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just take them so I can toss them right into the docks case. There are specifically some tasks that I'm gonna have to do that I have to like place all these gold chains. So the more I can have, the better. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to keep searching for them because I can't. It's not like I can buy them. I have to physically have them. And dying with those is probably gonna be a pain. I can already see us like you already get a certain set to place, like the game gives them to you. But obviously, like deaths will happen. It just, you know, you want to be prepared as much as possible. Get lucky here. Cords I don't need. We'll do more HDs. Since we got those DVDs, DVD drives, I'm gonna collect these and get some more backpacks. We did use a lot like 2 episodes ago when we died like 3 or 4 times, so it is a good way to get restocked at least. Nothing. CPU. I don't believe there was a trade I wanted to do with the CPU, but I can't remember. It's like it's eluding me at the moment. Alright, we're gonna head to the back side now. And we're gonna head around, check those other computers. Now I did hear someone coming up the escalator. I don't think I have to be too worried about them, but I did hear it. In case you guys are wondering, like, did they actually hear that, or was he just like deaf? No, I did hear it. The faint little steps on the metal. Ooh. May have to come back and do this run here. I was gonna say, I could get the wrenches right here. You know, actually, since we're here, we should do that. I'm gonna do that. It's a smart thing to do. Might as well take advantage of all these tools right here. Plus, I need a lot of them. I need more screws too. Basically, if I can't barter right now, I have to. I need to remember which ones are gonna be best for me in the future or not. Although if I can pick up items and sell them, I'll do that too. There's one of the wrenches. Pretty common one. I am almost out of 5. Actually, no, I need that because I'm almost out of magazines. I don't know what happened to all my mags for my AKMs, but I am pretty much out. So that's not a bad item to grab. The pliers, we definitely need to start grabbing more of. I'm not going to go past this one, though. Yeah, I'm not going to pass this one because I want to make sure that I have a chance to get back and look for more computers. Nice. I can sell that over to Jaeger. That's good. That's good. Alright, at least we found one. We got one at least, which is going to help us out. Let's keep going. We'll hit him to the next computer section. I'm going to check the ammo here while I'm at it. As well as the grenades. Yeah, this way. BP rounds. Neither of those. Be great if I had access to it now. I would take that in a heartbeat. There's great ammo. Very good ammo, but no, don't have access to it. Keep going. To the computers. This should give the scavs enough time to spawn in too, so this is a good route to take it the way we're doing it. Nope, don't need that. It got a bit quiet, I will say. Like, there was some shooting for a moment there, and then it just kind of died, so that's a bit weird. I gotta remember, this room is very good for paper. This is like the 4th time now that I've come to this map, and there's been paper right there. So this is actually not a bad place to get it. And if you're wondering, paper can be used to make intel and stuff like that in the future. Now, the off chance that let's say like the wipe doesn't happen till like, I don't know, let's just say like a crazy number like, or not number, let's just say like July doesn't wipe until, we may actually have a chance to get to the scav case. It's a possibility, and like if I can get a bunch of paper and craft my own intel, like that's another way for us to be able to work on like different, well, not work on, but different ways to get scav loot, which would be awesome. Again, this is like thinking maybe. Yeah, I'm not. There's no. I still think it's gonna wait way before that. CPU. Drink up some more. Come on, GPU. Will we get lucky as we did before? I don't know. I mean, it's always a random chance that maybe you will. I'm also hoping I get a closer spawn. This is like the 3rd time now I've gotten like a really far back spawn from the tech areas. And granted, I don't expect to get the best spawn, but it would be nice to have a nicer, closer spawn for a chance to be able to go hit the tech loot up. Because typically, like, if you don't, you're gonna miss it all. Just because of spawn chances and everything. I'm going to make a little room here. Because if I get any bigger items I want to grab, I want to be able to make sure I can have them slotted faster. That'll work. Like this, the propane, because armor. And like this, armor. I don't see any car batteries. We'll check the backside though. I'm only coming here for looking for scav kills real quick, and then I also want to see about chance for the items to sell Jaeger, or like I said, finding a battery. I see you in the corner there, fuel, but I don't need you. I have too much. That's more kek tape. Nice. Making sure I'm okay in my room. I should be. I don't see us filling up that fast. Okay, we'll check this rack back here. Man, the fog is so bad in this map. That's one thing I will say. I do hope at one point they will fix, because like there shouldn't be that much fog from that distance. It really shouldn't be. If they can fix that, I think Interchange will become a much popular map. Well, like much more popular map than like it used to be. Because as right now, it's not really that popular. It's kind of lost its popularity over the time. And I have a feeling it's because of the bad lighting, for one. Why, like, as right now, like the version you're watching right now, I've upped the gamma a little bit, so it's a little easier to see. And it's still not gonna be that much. I just don't want to oversaturate it because it just makes it look horrible. But yeah, it's pretty brutal to watch it. Okay, we'll check the shelving units for just a moment. No scavs. Alright. I have a lot of stuff. A lot of good items that we can use, so we're gonna get out of here. Hoping for some scavs to shoot here at the end, though. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we find them. Yeah, as of right now, nothing. And we're gonna just make sure I didn't miss any spark plugs. We did not. Okay. So that's 3 things of level 3 armor. And granted, it's not the best armor in the world, but it is still armor nonetheless. And it will help us out. Shush. Here's the other one we need. And there's still a chance to find a wrench. So we're going to look out here at the last few spots. And I'm going to make sure. I know for 100% sure it's Emercom. Okay. But, you know, you never know with this game. You could say, oh yeah, Emercom's your exit, and then you totally don't have Emercom. I'm just saying, weird things have happened during our gameplays. Single fire, just save on ammo. We're shooting. Granted, it's tracer ammo, so I'm not like too worried about losing it. But I don't have a lot of access to 9x19. I have some, but not a lot. That man was wearing a tank helmet. And it still ate like 2 bullets. That's kind of funny. Ooh, yay. We've got ourselves another SKS and more ammo. That's actually awesome. Okay. I know it's going in the wrong slot. I'm going to fix that right now. Get rid of the DVD drive. I'm not going to grab the... Well, no, I couldn't. I could fit it, actually. I'm going to grab it because I can sell it to... I can sell it to Ragman. Keep working. Actually, no, I can even sell those to Jaeger. No, that's even better plan. I'm going to sell that straight to Jaeger because then I can get some more levels. I'm quite certain he'll take that armor. Well, it takes armor. I don't know if he takes rigs. Yeah, take it anyway. I gotta keep leveling up Ragman anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It's a good deal. Utilize as much as we possibly can, you know? You see me crawling, they hating. Yeah, we're just gonna have to come back in again and just try to get some more scav kills. And again, look for its GPUs. I'm really hoping for that side spawn on Ollie. Because we get that, I can hit up every single, especially using an SMG, I can hit up every single chance spawn for a GPU in all the tech stores. And that would be very nice. And we look like we're good. So it does look like he, well actually, the Jaeger will actually buy that from us, the rig, which is good. Get all this stuff out. Nice. It'll clear us. Oh wow, we're really out of space. Let's clear up some space for a moment. Jaeger, you will buy this stuff, so I'm going to sell it to you. You want it? You can have it, friend. That, sell the rig. Another 60k towards it. I'm gonna put this in there because it's got 2 big slots that we can stick these guys in for now. And it saves a little bit of room. We'll go like this. Actually, I gotta make a little bit of a modification in space here for a minute. But to do here, we're gonna go over to, is it, I think it's Prapor? Or is it Peacekeeper? I forget which one has it. Oh, you do. Alright, so we're gonna go and buy that one. I gotta do this, gotta come down here and do this. Open. Put that that there for now. Okay, another one. Cool. That will take up a little bit extra space out of this craziness that I'm working with at the moment. I'm happy with that. And then I can also go over to Therapist. Where are the heavy ones? There they are. Two? We got two more. Nice. That is completely fine with me. And then I could do the pliers as well, but I feel like that's kind of the opposite thing I should do because it takes up 2 space instead of 1. But I have the ability to get some more of these. I guess analyzers. And I have the mag case. This is completely fine. One, two. Oh, where's it at? It's ammo here too. I have 4 of them, but where they're at, I couldn't tell you. Where they went, I have no idea. Well, more than 2, right? Oh, there they are. I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, I know I have more than 2. All right, we'll bring this down here. Put these in the mag case as well. This. I want to reload. Fill it. Put the Luger ammo in there. Now we can take this out. Even more ammo for us to have, which is awesome. Actually, let's do this. Unload this. Move this. PS ammo into the box. Save this mag for later. This SKS most likely gets sold. Fine, that's fine. We can still work with the space we've got. Plus, we're gonna end up having to sell some more stuff after this raid anyway. So, plus I think this is all. No, we just kill this guy for now. I hate doing this because it's annoying to me because I know I'm spending extra space that I don't need to. Because I have all this extra milk I really don't need. Let me take one with us and the Tashanka. Oh well, apparently I had some type of error. That's cool. I don't know what the move error was. Oh, okay, we'll take the milk. Ah, that was a very large backup. Oh. Okay, we'll do, oh, shit, 4, 5, 7, or no, 7, 8. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, we're gonna go do interchange one more time. I am gonna try to get those kills. Again, it's the same exact thing we just did. We're just gonna try to do a little bit more efficient actually get some kills. So, back to interchange we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, this is actually an okay spawn. Yeah, this is okay. I like this one. You know what? Even better. I'm gonna go from underneath. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, yeah, this is what we're looking for. Obviously, we can still get beaten by the spawn to the left, but we still have a pretty high chance of getting there. Power just got turned on. I'm not gonna eat and drink just yet, just because I want to get to these tech spawns as fast as possible. Go, 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 go. I need my endurance to be a lot higher. That's why we gotta keep running. Just keep running. If we can get there, check those real quick. This will be very nice. I'm only gonna be focusing on grabbing ES lamps. Oh. Sorry, got kind of quiet there for a minute because I wanted to hear if someone was coming. I think they shot from far away. Yeah, they're fighting. All right, good, 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 good. Keep fighting. Keep them fighting. There's that drill we needed. CPU. Okay, that's our look through. No graphics card, but we got a few items we needed. While they're fighting, we're gonna head down to Rasmussen. lied. I'm not going to Rasmussen. Grenade. I definitely heard someone throw a grenade. There it is. I'm like, wait a minute. All right, they're gonna be fighting that way. I'm gonna take kind of a detour here. This is completely fine with me with this detour. Okay. Next step is gonna be to get back up top. So we're gonna just swing back around. Swing back around to the computers. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much, but those actually 4 items of everything I needed. There's a flashlight in here. Unless that's a lighting bug. It could definitely be a lighting bug, though. Okay. Swing it back around. They wasted a lot of ammo there. A lot of ammo, a lot of grenades, so that's what we're hoping for. I'm hoping for people wasting grenades. Oh, if I heard a shot or someone running. Okay. Now we obviously have the option of the vehicle extract as well, so I'm going to keep that on the table. Also, I'm going to eat. Now that we got out of the chaos there. This is good though. I mean, if we can get out with this hand drill, it will save us a lot of extra time for searching on stuff. Someone came through the back. Okay. So I got a back and I got a front. Now this could have been the same, like the guy that came from here could have been the one that was actually inside the tech store with me. I'm trying to think of the word there for a minute. It was eluding me. So there is that too. I have to consider. It's multiple people. Computer room. I was gonna shoot, but I don't know if this tracer ammo is gonna go through. I could definitely kill him. He's just not wearing a face shield. These computers are burnt. Can't do it. It's okay. Doesn't take us. I mean, it kind of messes up our, interrupts us a little bit. He's obviously going for computers. But so we have other tasks we got to do inside of Interchange anyway, so not a huge bother to me. Just remember to get the attempts. As long as I can get the attempt of getting this stuff, that's all that really matters to me. Scab. Really? He saw me. He did. Yeah, that guy has a face shield. That one's got a face shield. Curse you, tracer ammo. I can't do anything with you, can I? Alright, since they're going to be fighting, I'm going to try to get ahead of this guy then. I might as well get ahead of him at least. I saw him healing and I'm like, oh, he definitely saw me when he turned. This is why I want to get access to better ammo. It's so unfortunate that the fights I can't get into because I know like I'm gonna shoot this guy all day with his tracer ammo and it's not even gonna like penetrate. It's just he's gonna be laughing at me while I'm shooting at him. It's like shooting pellets at the guy. I mean, shooting enough obviously it'll go through at some point, but I'm talking a lot. Helix. Spark plug, nice. Keep giving me thermal. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna say no to thermal at all. I think we're okay on the plier game for right now. Just looking for that last wrench or last 2 wrenches we need. We still need 2. Good on the relay, we're good on the wire. We need the AA batteries. Lamp, nice. What I'm basically saying is I need someone to not have a face shield, or if they do have a face shield, I need them to lift it up while we're fighting. That's my best course of action. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. That's an up mag, and it's got ammo in it too. That'll help us resupply the ump when we're going to use it. When that is, I do not know, but when we do. Scopes, I like it. I like it. I think I need that brake at some point. Isn't that the brake for one of the... It may be one of the brakes I need for the... a part for the gunsmith. When that part's at, I'll look at it later, but it may be required. Skipped right over it. Loaded, take that. All right, there's a wrench. One more. This should not be that difficult to find. Nope, it's not. Okay, we got that. We got a lot of stuff actually we need. I'm gonna head over to power station. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Did anyone take the vehicle extract though? They have not. Okay, so we'll see if the vehicle is even there. If it is, we're gonna take it because I think we're burnt on our computers. So we're going to take what we got because I know I can complete a lot of things I want to do. Why wouldn't there be a player there? Shoot. I think I hear him running around. He's to my left. Hmm. Point of contention here. I don't know if I can push him where he's at, so I'm going to do the safer thing and go towards the construction site for the extra, or to the railway, I should say. Because he pulled out a secondary weapon. Whatever he pulled out before was much different. He pulled out something bigger. But, I mean, there was a chance there when I first saw him to kill him because he was wearing a booty hat, but I don't know. My thought process of running away from the fight is because I've got a couple of ES, I got the spark plugs, and I got the drill as well, plus the wrenches. So in theory, yes, I can fight him, but at the same time, why risk the items that we got? You know, just for a small fight. This maybe a decent. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't even be that big of a game other than the weapons. Even though I do want action, I want to play smart. I'm a little. I mean, even though we've been making some pretty good wins, I'm still actually lacking on weapons. Badly. Like I need to I need to start looking at some more trees for weaponry. Because we are not looking good. As of right now. We'll get some more weapons coming up in the future, of course. I was contemplating this, and I was thinking about this yesterday while I was editing. That I could always look at going over to reserve, and granted it's a very risky play, but we could always go to reserve and try to kill the raiders. You know, spend a whole episode just focusing on killing raiders, getting all their weapons. They usually have a super excess amount of ammo as it is. And I don't believe, this is kind of a weird thing that I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that their weapons aren't degraded, like scab weapons are. So I believe that's also a benefit as well. That is something to keep an eye out as well. Okay, let's keep going. Bunch of shooting. I like doing this though. The fact that we're getting out and getting these upgrades done makes me happy. Because at the end of the day, our goal for the series is to try to get to level 42 before the end of the wipe, and obviously try to upgrade the hideout as much as possible. And this is, you know, that's part of the step of getting the hideout upgraded. And I'd rather get that upgrade a little bit faster. Plus, there's already some that I'm having some struggles trying to find the parts for, so I might as well get what I can, you know. Although Lighthouse is definitely going to become a very big thing for us to do. Like, we're going to have to focus on a lot of military stuff. Like, the military filters we're going to need a lot of. We're going to need a ton of the military tubes as well. Let's come through this already. All right. Interesting. So, yeah, there are a lot of stuff that we still got to collect. Lighthouse is, unfortunately, Lighthouse is the only place you can find them, really. I'm sort of kind of, yeah, I am actually thinking that's a bad idea, a bad thing though. And I hope that BSG addresses it for the next wipe at least, because I do believe that yes, there should be some, and I mean some items specifically set up for certain maps, but I also feel like you're also cutting a lot of options for finding these items. Like you're forcing people to go these spots, even though like they shouldn't have to. If that makes sense. I don't like the idea that I have to specifically go to Lighthouse to find military tubes. Because it's I don't know. I feel like Reserve and a few other places should have them. I don't know. Just my opinion. Just my opinion on that one. But not bad. We didn't fill out the whole thing, but that's completely fine. I needed to get some stuff out, and yeah, I'm happy with that. That was actually a lot that we got. I want to do this. Let's get all this stuff offloaded. So the workbench is all done. Once I place these, and the nutrition center is ready for upgrade as well. I'm gonna do a couple flippity flop things here too. Flippity flop things. What am I saying? We're gonna move this down. But you know, we're gonna keep that there. Got the AKM as well. Need PS ammo, and I need to grab a AK mag. All right, cool. Get that. We'll reload this. Load that one. I should be fine with what I got. I am gonna grab a little more though. Actually, I'm gonna stick with 2 mags. I don't want to lose all my PS ammo, so 2 mags. If I can't get it from there, it's fine. We're gonna head over to Shoreline again. I want to see if we can complete some more of those AKM kills. Let's grab 7. And then I need a drink. Luckily, I have a ton of milk. Which only gives me 30. Yeah, that should be perfect, actually. Okay, let's also go over to Hideout. We need to get 2 things upgraded, which is awesome. Workbench, which will get us to level 2. Maybe even 3. I don't remember which. I think it's level 2. Yeah. Okay, so we upgrade that one for level 2. That's going to take, not bad, 3 hours for that. It's not horrible. Nutrition center, we can also upgrade this as well. Another 4 hours for that one. Looking good. Looking good. That's still got 48 minutes. That's already done. Wow. I can't get any more of those done. That's fine. We'll just leave that idle for the time being. I'm also working on some of the fuel to run this down. I almost want to put these guys first. We'll see. We'll decide that later. I think that was everything I need to do. So we'll take the money out here just in case we find more keys. Let's pull all of our keys like that. We'll leave 2 rows in case we find more during these runs. Same plan as last episode. We're gonna go out there, try to get as many scav kills as possible. Do a little bit of looting on the village, and then we'll get out of there. So that's gonna be the plan for right now. I got everything I need. I wish I had something with the scope, but hey, we'll work with what we got. So let's head over to Shoreline. Let's get those scav kills. Okay. You know, actually, this is not a bad spawn. All things considered, this does give me the option to get farther and farther into the actual map and have a chance for some more scav kills, so I'm okay with this. I was going to go over to the weather station, but as per usual, someone's probably respawned over there, and I don't think the scavs are going to spawn in relatively that fast, so we're going to go towards the actual Shoreline, over the gas station, and see if we can get some kills over there. Keep it on semi. Why not? Might as well keep it on semi. So, let's move out. We got to get a few kills. Just a few. I think we need exactly 12 more to finish up part 1. And if we can get those, awesome. I'm also thinking next episode, because I'd like to get some more attachments for the AKM, and it's kind of hard to get them as it is. But I'm thinking reserve, just for the simple fact, obviously, the weapon parts. They're littered all over the map, and I would like to try to get our hands on them. We tried it before, obviously, and got destroyed like 2 episodes ago. But nonetheless, we're gonna have to attempt it because we need the weapon parts and we need to get this thing upgraded. Because it is, as much as I can easily try to get the kills with just Iron Slice and just a standard stock weapon, it would be nice to get this thing a little bit tricked out. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll get lucky on that run when we actually do it, but we'll have to see. Now, if no one actually comes this way, I am gonna go check out those safes as well. I'm slightly switching up the plan of what I'm doing here, but at the same time, it's okay because it's valid. You can set all the plans you want, but at the end of the day, some of them are going to change a little bit here and there. And I definitely gotta get used. I gotta get used to the stash runs on this map too, because I know there's like 2 or 3 of them along this whole like walk to the shoreline. And if I can get my hands on some more loot from them, I might as well. But I honestly can't for the life of me remember where we're at. And you know, a map would obviously help, right? Have a map up at all times while we're doing this. Hey, I'm working with what I remember, and I thought there was one in front of me, but I can't remember. Let's see if we can get lucky. Obviously, there's a chance I was running into Sanitar, and if that happens, I know I can kill him. I've killed this whole group before with a stock weapon. It was not the easiest thing in the world to do, but I definitely was able to. So, if it comes to it and he is actually here, we're going to try to go for him. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go to the top of the rock just to see if I can see a scav over at the gas station, and then we'll head over to the blue building. Yeah, right there. Not bad. I didn't think it was actually going to hit his head, but that was a pretty good shot. Keep the run energy so we can jump over this thing. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go check out the blue building over here and see what we got inside. And then power station, probably the next one. See if there are any chances of having those scav kills there. I don't hear anything screaming at me. I don't hear a plethora of scavs moving, so I don't think the scav boss is here. Yeah, doesn't sound like it. Okay, let's go search the stuff. What do you got for us? I mainly do this because I want to have a chance to find the remaining flash drives that we need, but also for a chance for a GP while we're here. Since there's 2 computers, I mean, it's a very rare chance, but we might as well check them anyway. And also a lion. If I could find a lion, that'd be top. I'm not going to, but hey, it was a good try. Rubles, that's okay. Keeps building up the rubles. I basically, whatever I loot from the map, I'm just keeping inside of here. And it's fine, because that way I never have to worry about remembering about bringing in rubles to exit with. So overall, it's a good thing. It's a good thing overall, in my opinion. Whoops. Let's see, I don't know which one I actually looted. It was the top one. That was confusing. I need stuff like SSDs, more rare tech, because when I am able to actually get the next upgrade on the intelligence center, I'm gonna need this stuff anyway. And I could use it for, you know, making other parts. They're gonna be useful. We're good. I thought I heard somebody. I'm gonna grab the matches. I do need, they do have a lot of uses for me, so. Okay, that is all we got. Anything on the dead scav? Okay. Let's go look over. Oh. You're supposed to go up top there. I don't see a scav down below. Alright. That tells me we're going to power station. I am going to check him though and see if he's got any more PS, if this guy had any PS ammo or not. He stole his gun. Yeah, might as well take it. I don't need that for right now. You get a shotgun. I'm only taking so I can take the ammo, but what ammo is even in here? PS rounds. I'm not that desperate right now, actually. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I have better access or better chance to get access to ammo for 5.56. So it's fine. Ooh, we got a strength level. And the sniper scav just shot at somebody. He definitely just shot at somebody. Or someone just shot him. Why are you laying down? Don't do that. Unless he was just killed? Was he just killed by somebody? I don't know who he was shooting at. He fell, so I'm going for him. Hit Okay, I can recover this. Please not. Please no. I'm stuck. I need to go get that sniper's gun. Oh, you don't have a actual scope. That sucks. No. That's unfortunate. I was gonna go try to go kill that scav, but if that player's there, I don't want to give away my position more than I already have. So we're gonna try to loop it around. Because I know where he's at. He's on the rocks, which he's probably already moved at this point, if we're being fair about it. Let's put that back in there. Probably has already moved. But I almost want to give it an attempt to see if he's still in that location. But also, staying on task is not a bad idea. Yeah, I think overall bad idea to go try to go fight him. Any scavs here? Here's one. Ooh. Good find, actually. Nice, okay. You know what? Give me the knife so I can sell it to Jaeger. You know, actually what's going to be a good idea, and I'm actually going to do it, I'm going to go over towards the crossing. Because I can get a chance for some more scav kills over there too. And taking the back way towards Lighthouse is actually not a bad idea, so. We're going to do that. We're going to veer our course a little bit. Original plan was to go over to the village to do a little bit of looting, but hey, look, plans have changed. As per usual. I think this is going to be the best plan. I'm glad whatever the heck he was using wasn't super strong, because it didn't fully take me down for when the one shot hit me in the chest. There's some rounds that can actually do. I know like M80 or M61 through this armor, you can easily die from one shot in the chest. So almost, not fully, but almost a one shot in the chest. So I'm actually glad that we got lucky on that. He didn't hit the second shot. Yep, there's Scav. I gotta stand still because I'm not gaining any stamina. Well, I got the... Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Saw one for sure, but there may have been a second one. Yep, there's the one. Ooh, you got SVD. My man's wearing freaking night vision. He's wearing night vision. There was two. Where are you? You're on the other side of the rock, aren't you? I'm gonna go around. I know there's a way to get up here solo, but I don't think I have the strength level to do it. I didn't see him at all until the last second. I saw his little helmet. Oh, that's unfortunate. I got legged. Not bad though. We got 5 scav kills. I got legged. 7-6. US. Ugh. That was so unfortunate. It happens though. I can't be horribly mad. This is what happens with stock weapons. Truly, that was unfortunate, but at the end of the day, it's not the biggest loss we've had. I still have access to some other stuff. I have enough to shonkin to get another AK going. This is why I didn't bring the extra ammo. That was exactly why, because there's always a chance of getting running to a player. So I have extra ammo, which is completely fine. We'll be able to use, and we'll be able to get another attempt in. But I mean, overall, that was still not horrible. I mean, Punisher Part 1, we're at 9 kills out of 15, so we are getting closer. So that is a good thing. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, it was not that bad. I'm also gonna do this. Ooh, probably Part 1's also open. Car repair. I'm gonna also turn these spark plugs in. Cool. I think that is good. Yeah, like I said, unfortunate that we lost like that, but hey, it is Tarkov and you're gonna run into people randomly like that. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I even have more rounds right here. Whoops. Get those put in there too. Not a big deal. We'll have to get some stuff re-geared for the next one, but that's fine. I think it's gonna be the best place to actually end this episode, honestly. We'll have to come up plan for the next episode. I think we'll be just fine. We have more than enough equipment to re-gear, so beyond that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you enjoyed about the episode. What you're excited about for the future. Don't forget, if it's the first time watching this, or watching my channel in general, make sure you guys subscribe, ding the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.